All right, boom, shalakalaka. Good morning. It's a Tuesday. Honestly, I thought it was Tuesday yesterday. But hey, it's okay, a free day. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta love that. Better than money. You got some free time. So cool. Hey, so I've been reading the comments on the YouTube channel, and a few people over the last few weeks have made the same kind of suggestion, like, why don't we do, instead of an hour and a half videos covering everything, why don't we do like some hard and some fast videos, just hitting down the text, hitting up the trade strats, and then call it a day, right? Hit them hard, hit them fast. So why don't we try that today? So I'll try to do all the yen pairs, all the dollar pairs, all the Swiss pairs, which cover all the risk on, risk off scenarios. Go around the whole entire world, do gold, do oil, all your Forex in 15 minutes or less. What do you think about that? Never done it before. It's going to be hard. It's going to be challenging. Don't let me babble on. Keep me focused, and we'll get her done. Boom! Let's go! Chicka, 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 sling shady. Chicka what? Chicka who? Hey, don't worry, Peter. If it sucks, we'll stop doing it. Never hurts to try to improve. Never mad at the fact he's corrupt like a senator. Soul in a rope, but you treat it like soap in a rope, because my beats and my lies are so dope. Hey, let me remind you that trading is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Your past performance, good or bad, is not necessarily indicative of future results. Stay small, stay humble, focus on the long term, and never risk money you cannot afford to lose. Ni hao ma! So, hi, nice to see you again. My name is Wayne. I'm the Chief FX Market Strategist for TradersWay.com. Thank you very much for being a client. We appreciate you. In fact, the raison d'etre of these webinars are twofold. One, I show you how to do technical and fundamental analysis so that you get better at planning your trades in advance and hopefully become profitable. And then two, once you develop the skills and confidence to trade real money, you'll choose Traders Way because they've already earned your loyalty and respect through these webinars. So therefore, you would go to TradersWay.com and you would open an account. Now, if you just want to test them out, check out the execution speed, check out the spreads, check out the swaps, go to TradersWay.com, sign up for the demo. It'll take you literally 30 seconds to get in there, maybe 22 seconds to get in the back office, download MT4, and then throw down some trades. Also, you might want to say, hey, you know what? I've never had an ECN account before. Maybe I'll choose that. Or maybe you want a scalping account and you're like, you know what, I've never had a fixed spread before, but I want to I want to test scalping, or I want to try scalping, so try that. Okay, so it's your way at Traders Way with Trader Wayne, TradersWay.com. Thank you. So if you value these webinars and you value these this time that we spend together every single day, then please let YouTube know that this is quality content on their network. So the way you do that, subscribe, comment, and leave likes. It's important to our community. So if this community is important to you, make sure you kick down, come clean. Don't be a holdout machine. Mic is too loud. Someone complained yesterday that it wasn't loud enough, but you're right. For some reason, it was a little off. That should be better. That should be better. Yeah, a little better, right? Yeah, I didn't change anything, but that was different. I'll even lower that a little bit more. Still bad. Well, what can I do? I don't know. I can't do something. How about that? How about that? I mean, I haven't changed anything. Well, I will turn it down even more. Now that's like half as much as it used to be. I'll show you. It was way up here yesterday. Now it's there. So I'm hitting yellow line at this point. Okay. Cool. Maybe it's just the white boy rap thing. It just throws you off. You're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Cats living with dogs now? All right, so anyways, yeah, let's go. Let's start with the, I want to do gold and oil right off the bat. Chicka, 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 boom. Okay, so anyways, Kiwi Swiss franc, What have we been looking at? Oh, that might have been where we left off yesterday. That's interesting. So yeah, so let's remind each other where we were. Down, 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 up, up, sell, which I did. Down, 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 down. Actually, I might have sold this one. Down, 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 up, sell, down, 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 up, sell, down, 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 up, sell, down, 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 down. Now this is a big down. If you remember, I call this a reset. Reset if you happen to be a trend trader, so it works its way back up. Elliott Wave calls this a three-wave correction, and then the idea of a trend trader is to resume the resumption of the trend, right? So there's another trade which I did take, and then there's this one which yesterday we talked about taking. So there's, if you're a short-term day trader or intraday trader, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then sort of out 1, 2, and then I don't know if you would have caught this because it was too low yesterday, but you can see I would recommend maybe today or tomorrow to take the this one. So 5 out, right? 5 and out, 3 and move, which is kind of interesting because that fits Elliott Wave pretty well, doesn't it? So anyway, so I got this one on the reset and I got this one on the reversal. Cool. Now, if you happen to be a bull on this, then you're going to look at it slightly different and you're going to say, well, this will be interesting if it climbs back up, and that would project an inside week. And typically I wouldn't think that way, so you'd just be sitting around as a bull saying, well, if it flips here, I'll buy it way up here. But that's not typically likely on an S1. Okay, so that's not there, but if you're a bull, that's what you'd have to wait for. That's it. So if you're a bull, you wait. Cool. Let's take a look at Beast, pound yen. Got to back this one out a little bit. Where are we here? Again, nothing's really changed in a while, but I have this macro down, 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 up, sell. So I'm short at the 50%, which predicts 1382. Okay, so let's take a look at where 1382 is. 1382 is already marked for us. So I'm still trying to get this down to the monthly M1, which is 139. Okay, we're currently hundreds and hundreds of pips away from that. So it ain't happening for me, but it ain't not happening for me. We're kind of stuck on this inside range, if you want to call it that. It's not really an inside range, but I'm waiting for a breakout that looks like this. Okay, do we have that? No. Okay, what do we have? What do we know? Talk to me, Goose. Well, we have an M3 top, CPB bottom, so I don't know anything. Okay, that's it. I don't know anything. So if it goes up, I'm going to get knocked out. On break even, if it goes this way, I'm going to make money. That's all I know. Cool. So I'm going to need an entire risk off. Well, that Kiwi Swissy's already moving in a risk off scenario, so maybe that's going to be good for me. Also, I'd like to see this rejection off 143. So as long as we stay below 143, it should be good. Currently, it doesn't look good for me. It looks like it's trying to work its way up, but maybe New York takes us down. By the way, JP Morgan made more profit than any other American bank, or it's made more money than any American bank has ever made in the history of the world. Good job, JP Morgan. Can you imagine? So anyways, maybe there's some upside to the market today based on that news, and that would be bad for a risk-off scenario. Let's take a look at WTI, see if we got some demand kicking in here. And we're still lower. So if you recall, I thought if it were going to go up, it'd go up in this area. We're lower than that, but check out this. This low here is the M2, okay? So if you were playing this counter, this is a counter trend trade, this would be the opposite equal. So after this, don't really know. Now, if I'm a trend trader, I'm going to say, okay, after the counter trend, we'll resume the longer term trend, okay? And I'm more positive on the global macro still, so I would say the longer trend is still up, and that this was the move on the geopolitical risk. We had a couple of geopolitical risks, okay? Exogenous supply shocks. So now maybe this is the reset, okay? So it's sort of like, I wouldn't sell here if I was a bear. I'd sell up here if I was a bear. And if I was a bull, I would look for signs of creeping back up, okay? We'll call that the bullish creep entry. Now, just in case, for those who are in the swing trading group, you'll recognize this as an OOP, okay? And then when you look for an OOP, what you're supposed to do is watch it hit the M4 and then counter trend. And it did. So it worked out perfectly textbook. If you're in the swing trading group, you know what I'm talking about. And that's the point of the swing trading group. Cool. All right, let me back out here. Gold is a very similar thing. We had some resistance there. One of the things we talked about yesterday was down to the 21, but we talked about it yesterday, so I had to guess where the future 21 would be, and that's pretty much where we are now, and maybe it resumes, okay? Now, if you're a bear, it's really, 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 really dangerous to sell into a trending 21, okay? So you're probably going to need to look for really a double top if you're going to sell again, okay? And even that's aggressive for a 21 because a 21 doesn't predict a double top. A 21 predicts a higher high. So that in of itself is aggressive. If it drops all the way down to the 55, then that would predict the double top. And either way, if you're going to look at this as a bear, you have to wait a week probably to get a trade opportunity. Okay? A week! That's a long time for some of you guys to wait. Well, what can I do? Okay? So if you're a bull, it's not ideal on a weekly basis, but you're playing this basically on a monthly. Okay? Up, 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 and that's what we call the trend. Okay? Now, I wonder what's going to change all this, right? Well, risk off would be good for gold. Okay? Most likely. Or higher inflation. We're not quite there yet, but, we got inflation in Asia, and we also are starting to see inflation in Eastern Europe. Okay? Cool. All right. Take a look at this. Yesterday, I was talking about day trading with you guys. Down, 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 up, up. That's a weekly swing. This is a monthly swing. You guys remember this? So we have monthly swing, swing down. We have weekly swing down. And then yesterday, I showed you how to estimate/guesstimate the sell zone for today, which was yesterday. So yesterday we were doing the sell zone for tomorrow, which is now today, and that was here, and it's now falling and making money. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Sorry for being late. Or in this case, early. Okay? Interesting, right? Cool. So there's a quick trip around the world, including commodities. Let's do dollar pairs, yen pairs, and go, 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 go. Yen pairs. Remember, this is a great barometer for risk on or risk off. Take a look. There was a big bullish spike in Asia, but it's come down since then. 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 And this is only on a 15-minute, so we can't quite see. But there were some big bullish moves up. And some dog, what kind of dog did this? Some dirty dog sold the Asian rally right here. What a dirty dog, huh? Who does that? I mean, really? Sucker! Right? So anyways, sold it there. Why? Let's try to figure this out. This is a 15-minute chart. Let me back out. Oops. Let me back out. Quick, 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 quick. Okay? It's a top, yo. Okay? It's a top. That's all. It's also 76. All kinds of interesting things. Okay? Not a great trade on a higher time frame, but on a lower time frame, I had to take a shot. I'm at resistance and I'm a bear. I couldn't help myself. What can I do, huh? What can I do? All right, so let's take a look at here. This is not a good place if you want this to come down. It's really not even a good place if you want this to go up. So this is an OOP, okay? And we would eventually look if it hits target for a CT down into here. Not going to happen yet, according to this chart. So that's what you would look for. Doesn't look like it's happening yet. Right now, it's respecting an R1. R1 predicts an S1. So you would have to see a down, 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 up, up, down, 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 down. Okay, this is the rollover. Okay, based on the 55. Okay, and if it rolls over there, it's projecting. Okay, it's projecting an S1, and that would just create us a big range. So that's kind of saying, based on what we're looking at right now, the potential birth of a reversal. Okay? See what I mean? 55 projects a double top. Okay? That's straight out of my book 14 years ago, 13 years ago, whatever. Straight out of the book. Okay? Straight out of... All right, cool. Here we are. More resistance than support, don't you stink? So if you feel that's more like resistance than support, because remember, you can only sell at resistance. So you're like, you know, Wayne, this kind of looks like a top to me. Cool. So now, get off the 4 hour when you're touching here, let's say 122.50 and some change, you drop into a 5-minute chart and you look for opportunities. What would that look like? Oh, I don't know. How about top, lower high, right? Roll reversal. You see that? This is straight up price action. Straight up price action. Top, okay, double top, lower low, lower high. What do we use? What word describes this? What word describes this? While you think about this, I actually coach someone to look for this pattern 100 times and do nothing but trade this one pattern 100 times. You can't do anything else. Now, it might be a bullish version, it might be a bearish version, but he was working on consistency, and I say, great, that's easy. You're going to trade this one pattern 100 times in a row. It's not continuation. What's the secret word? Come on, guys, let's go, 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 go. Hammock, thank you. Yes, a 1, 2, 3 reversal, but the secret word is hammock. Okay? All right, cool. Next. Beast, we did already, and then Kiwi Yen. Oh, I thought I took this one. Huh, I thought I took this one. No. Anyways. I'm going to sell this rally to 73 later today. Okay? That's it. See? That's my plan today. I'm going to try to sell a rally to 73. Cool. Next. Cool. Did you guys click the like button? Huh? Okay, Aussie yen we already did, so let's move. Let's do Swissies. Go, 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 go! I'm running out of time. I gotta move. Give me the juice. Yeah, Jack's buying there for a higher high. That's cool. Right on. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, Jack. So, yeah, never let what I say convince you of anything. Okay? I'm just, all right, cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ali. Okay. All right. I think we talked about this one yesterday, didn't we? That what we're looking for is a breakout, pullback, and then a new short. This is CAD Swissy. Okay? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what? With the question on the question on not being able to ask questions, has anyone here used YouTube Stories? It popped up in my back office somewhere, and they're like, "Hey, we got the story feature." Of course, they don't explain it. They don't even announce it. But I think you can ask me questions somewhere, and then I can post video comments. I don't know how to do it, though. I don't know anything. YouTube doesn't tell you anything. So why don't you try that? If you know what I'm talking about, and where do you leave the question? Honestly, I don't know. But maybe we can do that. Because I was thinking, maybe that would be a better way of answering things, right? But anyways, if you know how to do that, leave a question and a story. Do I have to do a story first and then you comment and then I respond? I don't know. I have to figure that out. Okay? Anyways, let's go to Pissy, Pound Swissy, same kind of thing. Identified this as a top, identified this as a bottom. There's a breakout, great. So on a higher time frame, I need a role reversal. Okay? Even if you were a bull, I don't know if you want to buy a counter trend like that. I don't like buying counter trends. I hate counter trends. I'm a trend trader, so I don't like, but so anyways, that tells me I need to wait. Kiwi Swissy, I think we've already done, didn't we? Yeah, I sold there and I sold there. And Aussie, I stayed away from. Yeah. All right, cool, but I might be into this. So right now, my best price that I would like to sell, like I'd consider selling, is right here. So I'm thinking about doing this right around now, right around soon, maybe, baby. Look at all this stuff. Look at that. Just lovely. So if I was looking for a role reversal, I would be looking for it there. So I'd be on a smaller time frame. Oh, this is a small time frame. And I'd probably look for and then I'd be short. Cool. Nice. Right? And cool. La, 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 la. So those are the Swissies. Those are the ends. I did a couple of the dollars. I guess we can, and I did gold and oil. Let's just see if I missed anything here. Ron, I've heard someone talk about it the other way, where you ask a question and I respond with a video with a phone, is how I saw it. Anyways, check this out, guys. We were talking about this, I think it was yesterday, so I'll leave it here with that, but that we had this upward move, which makes me cautious as a bull, okay? And then you come into this area here, which is a double top, Asia fade, London short, okay? And then if you didn't trade that like I did, then that's fine. But now the next move for you to consider for today, which would be trading tomorrow, and tomorrow's trade would probably look like something like this, is in the back of my mind, all right? So, but tomorrow's trade I'd be setting up today, maybe even trading today. So I got to give it a little more juice. Oops. And I should be able to see tomorrow there. So I want to sell. Okay. By the way, the new iteration of this, it's going to tell you, I told the programmer, I'm like, why did you put this here? This is irrelevant. Oops, I didn't want that. Let's do it this way. I said, why did you put this here? This is irrelevant because we can see it. I don't care about that. So the new iteration of this is it says next projected sell zone, and then it puts in these prices. So it would say next projected sell zone is 111.20 to 111.26. Because I'm not worried about today. I already did today. I did today 12 hours ago. So today I'm doing tomorrow. So that's the news I want you guys to have, that, you know, if it gets up to this what do you want to call it? 111.20 area, then I want to drop it like it's hot. Wayne, do you believe the Feds? That you don't ask me, Ted. Never ask another human being their opinion. So I'm going to end today's webinar answering Ted's question. Okay? Ted, never, ever, 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 ever ask anybody that question again. You are the one with the answer, and the answer is easy. You don't care about my opinion. You don't care about the guy on TV's opinion. This is easy, factual data. Okay, Ted, you following me? This is something that you know. No one should have an opinion on this. You only have fact, is what I'm getting, okay? I only want you to have fact, okay? This data right here, Teddy boy, tells you factually what the Fed is likely to do with an extreme high degree, but it's not opinion. My point is, my opinion sucks. Someone on TV's opinion sucks. Some other guru or whatever you read in the newspaper, all of that sucks. What we want is facts, and the facts are based on the pricing of banks lending money to banks to cover their Fed funds requirement. You can figure out what they're pricing into these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars. You can figure out what they've priced in based on their opinion. Now, we're talking bank to bank, smart to smart, genius to genius, Illuminati to Illuminati. What they're pricing in based on what they expect the Fed to do. So no one should ever have an opinion. You should look at this and say, there's an 87.3% chance the Fed does not cut interest rates. Done. Price that in, put it in your trades. Got it? Right? You're a genius. You're the one with the answer. Nobody has opinions. Opinions are for, well, let's just say amateurs. Right? Opinions are like, and they all, yeah, I think you know the rest. So cool. Thank you for being on my team. Thank you for being part of the Forex.Today YouTube channel. Please like, please subscribe, leave comments. If you love this version, tell me in the comments. If you hated this version, tell me in the comments. Okay? But peace on earth. May the pips be with you. May our profits be above average. Thank you for being in my life. I appreciate you and your hard work. See you tomorrow.